chapter 2 of A-level maths. This is quadratics. So obviously chapter 1, which was my thing before this, has stuff like, please sub, that, but this won't be in that. But this is, although it is a quadratic, it is something that is covered in chapter 1, so that's not again covered in chapter 2. Chapter 2 is more things such as, say you have a person and that person throws a ball along the parabola like that, and then say there's a wall there. It would ask you to find at what point did the ball hit the wall. So it would give you stuff like the equation of the wall is 2x minus 3, and the equation of the parabola, sure, let's just keep them both as pluses. Oh no, we can't. Minus 2x minus 3, and then minus x squared plus 2x plus 4. And then what you would need to do is you would either try and prove that they do touch, or just prove that they don't touch, and then that would be very self-explanatory in this part. So obviously you'd make them equal to each other because you're trying to prove if this touches this or not. So it might touch, it might not touch. So x squared and then minus plus 4x and then plus 7. So looking at this, if we do the discriminant, which is in the next thing, but that's b squared minus 4ac, b squared is 16 minus 4ac, so that's 4 times 7, which is 28 times minus 1, minus 28. So it will have roots. So we do something that is actually in this topic, which is simultaneous equation, computing the square. X squared minus 4x plus 7. So that would be minus 1 x minus 2 squared minus 4 plus 7. I assume you know how to complete the square if you're doing A-level maths, but what you do is you split the middle term and then you square it. So that's minus x minus 2 squared, and then that's plus 4 plus 7, so that is plus 11. Yep, and that equals 0. So now you would do minus x minus 2 squared plus 11 equals 0. So that is x minus 2 squared equals 11. So that is 2 plus or minus root 11. So then you would take that and you'd substitute that back into your original linear equation, because you don't want to make life hard for yourself. And then you would say, oh yeah, it does cross. Simple. And you'd also give the coordinates for more of a boost. But it's just good practice to do that all the time, because why wouldn't you? That is basically the whole premise of quadratics, isn't it? Nope. This is apparently not. I just checked my book. So basically there are two other definitions. These definitions are the domain and the function's output, which is kind of considered the range. So two definitions, domain and range. Domain is the things that go in, whereas range is things that come out. It can't be more simple than that. Domain is things that go into the function, and the range is the output of the function. Very simple. And as far as quadratics go, there are literally 3 ways of finding the roots of quadratic. First of all, a times c and then b. So find numbers that times to give that and add to give that. There is then minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a, and that is obviously the quadratic formula. And then there is complete the square, and those are the 3 methods to be able to solve a quadratic. So basically the entire topic is literally quadratics. Is also to be able to draw quadratics and to be able to substitute into quadratics to be able to find the formula of quadratics. So overall very boring and stuff you should be able to do already. So easy. Peace.